I love Camp Glisson because of the people. Everyone there is so genuine and such a good and kind soul. It would not be the same with different people.
When you go to Camp Glisson, it's a place where everyone goes to be themselves, so you don't have to feel like you have to play a certain role when you go there because it's camp and you're supposed to be there to have fun. So you don't have to worry about being a certain kind of person or doing certain things to be yourself.
I love how it's a great way to be able to explore your faith and meet new people.
I have so many memories from Camp Glisson, but one of my favorites is I was an outpost, so we go way out into nature and just be big dirt balls. One of the things that we did, instead of using actual dye for tie-dyeing shirts, we boiled cabbages and used cabbage juice to dye our shirts, and we smelled horrible, but it's the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
But I ended up going and meeting this girl, and she lives like 2 hours away, but since then we have talked every single day for 2 years, and we'll call each other if we're like having trouble like with our faith and stuff, and we'll talk about like Bible verses that could help relate to what's going on in our lives, and like connections like that. Like I feel like it's gonna last my whole life, and it's just from Glisson.
After a couple days, you find someone that you can tell everything to. You find someone and you can tell them like your whole life story and trust them because they won't tell anybody about it or anything.
They have a saying at Camp Glisson, and it's Cho Boy, and it means welcome home. But it means that when you're there, you're with all the people who want to be there, and you can just love God and love everyone there and be friends and happy.
I don't think my character would be as shaped as it is if I hadn't gone to Camp Glisson, because I kind of went with this outlook that I was just going to stick with my friends and not really meet anybody, just go ride horses and whatnot. But I actually ended up meeting a bunch of people, and my counselors, I still talk to them, they still mentor me when I go through hard times, so I'm really glad that I went.
We love Camp Glisson!